how practicing Stoicism will help you survive the current global crisis. Hey everyone, are you feeling crushed by the weight of the world lately? Between the rising cost of living and ongoing supply chain disruptions, it's enough to make anyone want to crawl under the covers and wait for it all to blow over. But what if I told you there's a way to navigate these crazy times with a calmer mind and a stronger spirit? That's where Stoicism comes in. You might have heard the term before and may be associated with tough Roman emperors. But Stoicism is a powerful philosophy that's been around for centuries, helping people find peace and purpose even in the face of hardship. And guess what? It's just as relevant today as ever. Stoic tools for survival. Alright, so how exactly can Stoicism help us weather this storm? Here are a few key tools the Stoics use that you can put to work in your own life. Focus on the present moment. We all spend way too much time stressing about what might happen tomorrow or replaying past mistakes in our heads. But guess what? Neither of those things exist right now. The only thing we truly have control over is this very moment. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful and to tune into our thoughts and feelings without getting swept away by them. By focusing on the present, we can approach challenges with a clear head and avoid getting overwhelmed by what if. The dichotomy of control. The Stoics believed in separating things into two categories: what's within your control and what's not. Can you control the news headlines or the actions of others? Nope. But you can control your own reactions, your perspective, and how you choose to spend your time. By focusing on what you can actually influence, you stop wasting energy on things you can't change. Negative visualization. This might sound a little strange, but hear me out. Stoics practiced mentally preparing for bad things to happen. It's not about wallowing in negativity, but rather acknowledging that unexpected events are a part of life. By mentally rehearsing for the worst, you reduce anxiety when things actually go south. Imagine losing your job. You might have already visualized it and started planning for different scenarios, making the actual situation less shocking. Virtue ethics. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living virtuously. Think of these as your inner compass points: courage to face challenges, wisdom to make sound decisions, justice to treat others fairly, and temperance to avoid extremes. These virtues become even more crucial during difficult times. They guide our actions and help us navigate situations with integrity and strength, applying Stoicism to the crisis. So how can we put these Stoic tools into action during this global crisis? Let's break it down. Focus on the present moment. News feeds are constantly bombarding us with information, and it's easy to get caught in a cycle of worry. Instead, focus on your daily routine. Can you control the overall situation? No, but you can control things like healthy eating, getting enough sleep, and staying connected with loved ones. These small actions add up to a sense of control and well-being. Dichotomy of control. It's frustrating not being able to control the external situation, but you can control how you react to it. Feeling overwhelmed by the news? Take a break. Focus on activities that bring you peace, like reading a book or spending time in nature. Remember, information overload won't solve anything. Negative visualization. Let's say you're worried about job security. Instead of panicking, use negative visualization. Think about what you might do if you lost your job. Update your resume, research new opportunities, or brainstorm ways to freelance your skills. By mentally preparing for the worst, you feel more empowered if it actually happens. Now, here's the important part. Stoicism isn't about burying your head in the sand. It's about acknowledging problems but approaching them with a clear and calm mind. By focusing on what you can control and practicing these Stoic tools, you can navigate this crisis with greater resilience and find a sense of inner peace, even amidst the chaos. Living a meaningful life. You might be wondering, how can I possibly find meaning when the world feels like it's falling apart? Here's the beauty of Stoicism. It equips you to find purpose even in the midst of hardship. Crises have a way of stripping away the unimportant things. Stoicism helps you focus on what truly matters: your relationships, your health, and your contribution to the world, no matter how small. Here are a couple of Stoic practices that can help you find meaning. Gratitude. Even during difficult times, there's always something to be grateful for. Take time each day to appreciate the good things in your life, big or small. A roof over your head, a supportive family, a good cup of coffee. These things matter. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what you already have, fostering a sense of contentment. Focus on what you can control. Remember the dichotomy of control. Apply it to finding meaning. You can't control the crisis, but you can control how you choose to respond. Volunteer your time, help those in need, or simply share a kind word with a stranger. Focusing on actions within your control empowers you to make a positive difference, even in a small way. By practicing these Stoic principles, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and purpose, even when the world around you feels chaotic. Remember, you are not powerless. You have the strength and wisdom to navigate this crisis and emerge stronger on the other side. So, to recap, the world might be throwing everything it can at us right now, but you don't have to be a passive victim. Stoicism offers a powerful set of tools to help you navigate these challenging times with greater resilience. By focusing on the present moment, separating what you can and can't control, and practicing virtues like courage and wisdom, you can approach problems with a clear head and a calm heart. Remember, negative visualization isn't about dwelling on negativity, but about being mentally prepared for the unexpected. Most importantly, Stoicism helps you find meaning and purpose even in the face of crisis. By focusing on gratitude and the actions within your control, you can make a positive difference in the world, no matter how small. If you're interested in learning more about Stoicism, there are tons of great resources out there. Books like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius or online channels dedicated to modern Stoicism can be a great starting point. The world might be a crazy place right now, but with Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate this crisis with strength, wisdom, and a newfound sense of inner peace. Thanks for watching. The world might be a crazy place right now, but with Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate this crisis with strength, wisdom, and a newfound sense of inner peace. Remember, you are not powerless. You have the tools within you to weather this storm and emerge stronger on the other side. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, give Stoicism a try. You might be surprised at the difference it can make. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and stay strong.